Are you tired of conforming to traditional masculine norms? What if I told you there's a different path to authentic masculinity? Stick around to learn about the masculine frame held by all Sigma males. They're the men who walk their path, unconcerned with societal norms or expectations. Yet they're not rebels without a cause, but rather individuals who have found a unique rhythm to their life's dance. Now, you might have heard of alphas and betas, but the Sigma male remains a mystery to many. They're like a novel written in a foreign language, intriguing yet challenging to comprehend. But today, we're going to crack that code, delve into that mystery, and explore the depths of this fascinating personality type. Often, Sigma males are misinterpreted as loners, introverts, or even antisocial. However, this could not be further from the truth. While they may not be the life of the party, they're not necessarily wallflowers either. Their preference for solitude is not a sign of disdain for society, but rather a testament to their self-sufficiency. They don't mind being alone because they're comfortable in their own company. They're not running away from the world. They're simply engaging with it on their own terms. Sigma males are not antisocial, they're selectively social. They value quality over quantity in relationships, preferring deep connections over superficial acquaintances. It's not that they don't like people, it's that they prefer meaningful interactions. And when they do engage, they bring a depth of thought and a wealth of insights that are as refreshing as they are enlightening. So let's clear the air once and for all. Sigma males are not aloof or antisocial. They're simply different, marching to the beat of their own drum, navigating the world in their unique way. They're the men who defy categorization, who elude definition, and who embody the spirit of individuality. So, are you ready to unravel the mystique of the Sigma male? Buckle up. We're about to embark on an exciting journey into the world of the enigmatic Sigma male. Picture a lone wolf, comfortable in its solitude, yet capable of leading when needed. Now let's draw a parallel here. Sigma males are often compared to lone wolves, not because they're antisocial, but because they enjoy their independence and solitude. A lone wolf is a powerful creature, able to survive on its own, yet capable of leading a pack when the situation calls for it. Similarly, Sigma males are comfortable in their solitude, yet when the need arises, they step up and lead with an ease that astonishes those around them. Just like a lone wolf doesn't follow the pack, a Sigma male doesn't conform to societal norms. They don't seek validation from others. Their sense of self-worth comes from within. They are self-reliant and self-sufficient, not needing a pack to survive or thrive. They choose to walk their own path, their own way, at their own pace. Sigma males, just like lone wolves, are often misunderstood. They're seen as aloof or distant. But the reality is, they simply value their solitude. They enjoy their own company and don't feel the need to constantly surround themselves with others. They are comfortable in their own skin, in their own thoughts, and in their own world. Lone wolves are known for their adaptability. They can survive in various environments, from the harsh wilderness to the dense forests, just like Sigma males, who thrive in various situations, adapting and overcoming challenges that come their way. They're not bound by the constraints of a pack, and they don't follow a leader. They are the leaders of their own lives. Sigma males, much like lone wolves, have a keen sense of observation. They sit back, observe, and then make their move. They're strategic, patient, and calculated, not rushing into things without thinking. And most importantly, just like lone wolves, Sigma males are fiercely loyal. When they choose to connect with someone, they do so deeply and meaningfully. They value their relationships and will protect those they care about fiercely. Just like the lone wolf, Sigma males choose their own path, carving their own niche in a world that values conformity. What makes a Sigma male stand out in a crowd, even when they're not seeking the spotlight? Well, let's dive into the unique traits that make Sigma males the enigmatic individuals they are. First off, introspection. Sigma males are the philosophers of the modern world. They're often lost in thought, contemplating life's mysteries, or simply reflecting on their experiences. Picture a man sitting alone in a bustling coffee shop, engrossed in a book or jotting down his thoughts. He's not lonely. He's just enjoying his own company. That's a Sigma for you. Next up, self-sufficiency. Sigma males are the epitome of independence. They don't rely on others to get things done. Instead, they take the reins and navigate life's challenges on their own terms. Remember that one friend who went backpacking across Europe alone? Or the colleague who started his own business right out of college? Chances are they're Sigma males. They thrive on self-reliance and are comfortable charting their own course. Lastly, the nonconformist attitude. Sigma males aren't rebels without a cause. They simply don't feel the need to fit into societal norms or follow the crowd. They're comfortable in their skin and aren't afraid to go against the grain if it aligns with their values. Think of the musician who refuses to sign with a big label to maintain his creative freedom, or the entrepreneur who trades a 9-to-5 job for the uncertain world of startups. They're not being difficult. They're just being true to themselves. These traits may seem contradictory at first: an introspective individual who is also self-sufficient, a nonconformist who doesn't seek attention, but that's the beauty of Sigma males. They're a blend of traits that, while seemingly at odds, come together to form a truly unique personality. And there you have it, the introspective, self-sufficient, nonconformist Sigma male. A riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma, wouldn't you agree? These traits, though seemingly contradictory, blend perfectly to form the unique Sigma personality. Every Sigma male has a story, a journey that shaped him into the individual he is. Imagine a young man, let's call him Jack. Jack is a bright, curious individual, but he never quite fit into the societal mold. He's not a loner by choice, but by circumstance. His interests and perspectives are different, making him an enigma among his peers. As Jack grows older, he realizes that he's not like the alpha males who command attention or the beta males who follow the crowd. He doesn't seek approval or validation from others. Instead, he seeks knowledge, understanding, and personal growth. He's a Sigma, a lone wolf navigating the world on his terms. Jack's journey is not an easy one. He faces numerous challenges. He grapples with loneliness and misunderstanding. Often he questions his choices, his path. But each challenge is a stepping stone, shaping him, strengthening him, honing his resilience. One day, Jack stumbles upon a book about Sigma males. He reads about their traits, their independence, their self-reliance. Suddenly, things start to make sense. He realizes he's not alone, that there are others like him. He's part of a unique tribe of men who live on their own terms, who embrace their individuality. This revelation is a turning point for Jack. Embracing his Sigma identity, he begins to see his uniqueness not as a burden, but as a strength. He learns to harness his independence, his introspection, his resilience. He learns to value his journey, his growth, his self-discovery. Jack's story is not unique. Many Sigma males tread a similar path. The journey may be solitary, challenging, even daunting, but it's also empowering, enlightening, transformative. It's a journey that fuels their growth, their self-awareness, their self-belief. The Sigma journey is one of self-discovery, resilience, and unwavering self-belief. It's a journey that shapes them into the strong, independent, and self-reliant individuals they are. And it's a journey that ultimately leads them to a life lived on their own terms. What if I told you that being a Sigma male offers a unique set of advantages? Imagine a lone wolf, not out of necessity but by choice, thriving in the wilderness of life. That's the Sigma male for you. Let's start with independence. Sigma males are the embodiment of self-reliance. They don't need a pack to validate their existence or a social hierarchy to establish their worth. Their sense of self comes from within, not from external validation. Picture a man who has the freedom to chart his own course without being tied down by societal expectations or norms. That's the Sigma male. Now, on to emotional resilience. In a world where we're often encouraged to wear our hearts on our sleeves, Sigma males stand out with their ability to maintain a cool, composed demeanor. They have this natural knack for navigating the stormy seas of life with a calm and steady hand. They understand that life is filled with ups and downs, and they're not easily swayed by these fluctuations. It's like they have this inner compass that keeps them grounded, no matter what. Then there's the ability to thrive in solitude. A Sigma male doesn't just tolerate being alone, he cherishes it. To him, solitude is not a punishment. It's a sanctuary. It's a space where he can explore his thoughts, engage with his interests, and simply be himself without any distractions or interruptions. Think of a man who finds peace not in the crowd but in his own company. That's the Sigma male. Combine all these traits, and what do you get? A person who is self-sufficient, emotionally robust, and content in his solitude. A person who doesn't just survive but thrives on his own terms. A person who, in the grand theater of life, prefers to be a spectator rather than an actor, observing the world from a distance and drawing his own conclusions. Being a Sigma male isn't a limitation, it's a unique strength, a different way of interacting with the world. It's a path less traveled, but one that offers its own set of rewards. And for the Sigma male, it's the only path worth taking. Sigma males are often misunderstood, but why is that? It's a question that stirs up quite the intrigue. Let's dive into some of the most common misunderstandings swirling around our Sigma males, and together let's debunk those myths. A prevalent misunderstanding is the notion that Sigma males are antisocial. But here's the twist: they're not. Sigma males are self-sufficient. They relish their solitude and they're perfectly content in their own company. This doesn't mean they shun social interaction. Instead, they value meaningful interactions over superficial chatter. They're like the rare gems that don't sparkle in the sunlight, but when discovered, they shine with an unmatched brilliance. Another misconception is the belief that Sigma males lack leadership skills. This couldn't be further from the truth. It's not that they can't lead, they simply choose not to engage in power games or seek validation by being at the forefront. Their leadership style is unconventional, driven by their contemplative nature and strategic thinking. They lead not by asserting dominance, but by inspiring others with their actions, by their wisdom, and by their ability to see the bigger picture. They're like the quiet maestros, orchestrating a symphony without waving a baton. These misunderstandings perhaps stem from the fact that Sigma males don't fit into the traditional societal framework. Their quiet confidence can be mistaken for aloofness. Their self-reliance can be misconstrued as antisocial behavior, and their non-traditional leadership can be misunderstood as a lack of leadership skills. But here's the thing. Sigma males are not here to fit into boxes, they're here to break them. Their strength lies in their uniqueness, their ability to stand apart from the crowd. They do not seek to be understood by everyone, for they understand themselves. They are not swayed by societal expectations, for they value their own moral compass. They are not defined by others, for they define themselves. Sigma males aren't antisocial or inadequate leaders. They're simply different, and that's their greatest strength. This difference, this divergence from the norm, is what makes a Sigma male a Sigma male. It's not a flaw, it's their superpower. Scene script. How does a Sigma male navigate the world? Let's take a peek into their lifestyle. The Sigma male lives a lifestyle that is unique, a road less traveled, if you will. It's a path that embraces solitude, not because of an aversion to society, but rather a preference for the tranquility and freedom it provides. The Sigma male is the epitome of the phrase, comfortable in one's own skin, thriving in their own company, and finding solace in their own thoughts. Imagine a man sitting alone in a quiet cafe, engrossed in a book on philosophy. The world buzzes around him, but he is in his own universe, exploring the depth of human existence. That's a Sigma male for you, always seeking knowledge, always looking to improve himself, not for the world, but for his own satisfaction. This love for learning doesn't stop at books. A Sigma male might be found mastering a new language just for the fun of it, or learning to play an instrument because he appreciates the beauty in its melody. He is the embodiment of self-improvement, always striving to be better, not in competition with others, but with himself. Nonconformity is another cornerstone of the Sigma lifestyle. Society's expectations, norms, and pressures bounce off the Sigma male like rain off a waterproof coat. Picture a man at a high school reunion, not boasting about his accomplishments or comparing his life to his classmates, but simply enjoying the nostalgia, the memories. He doesn't seek validation from others. His validation comes from within, from knowing he is living true to his values and beliefs. In a world that often feels like a rat race, the Sigma male is the one walking in the opposite direction, unperturbed by the chaos. He doesn't need to fit in or stand out. He simply exists in his own quiet, introspective way, content to live life on his own terms. The Sigma lifestyle is one of self-reliance, introspection, and nonconformity. So, who exactly is a Sigma male? Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane and revisit the key points we've discussed throughout this enlightening journey. Imagine a lone wolf, not out of weakness, but by choice. That's a Sigma male for you. They are the introverted, self-reliant individuals who have chosen to live outside the traditional social dominance hierarchy. They are not followers, nor are they leaders. They are the free-spirited individuals who chart their own course in life. We have talked about the unique traits that set Sigma males apart. They are self-contained, independent, and often misunderstood. Their mysterious aura is not a facade, but a result of their introspective nature. They are observers, thinkers, the quiet ones who may not say much, but when they do, their words carry weight. Let's not forget about the advantages of being a Sigma. While they may not be the life of the party, they are masters of their own world. They have the ability to thrive in solitude, to find comfort in their own company, and to draw strength from their independence. They are not swayed by societal expectations, and they have the courage to live life on their own terms. Their lifestyle, as we've seen, is marked by minimalism, introspection, and self-improvement. They are not interested in materialistic pursuits or social validation. Instead, they seek knowledge, self-awareness, and personal growth. They are the ones who prefer a quiet evening with a good book over a noisy party. But remember, being a Sigma is not about isolating oneself. It's about understanding oneself, being comfortable with who you are, and having the courage to defy societal norms. It's about embracing solitude, not out of fear, but out of love for one's own company. Sigma males are the lone wolves of society, thriving in their solitude and marching to the beat of their own drum. They are the unsung heroes, the silent warriors, the ones who have chosen to live life on their own terms. And in doing so, they have redefined the very concept of masculinity. What are your thoughts on the Sigma male journey? Share in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights on personal development. Thanks for watching.